Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your weekend love bite. Taurus, this is for the weekend of the 25th of September. And these are general collective readings. Taurus will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So with that said, let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Taurus, welcome back my subscribers. As you may have noticed, we crossed over the 5,000 family members last week. Thank you so much for all your love. I'm very overwhelmed. Thank you so much. Very grateful. And if you're new here, we welcome you to the Omkara family. We meet here weekly and even weekends now for Love Bites. So join us. And here's a King of Cups for you. Let's see what he wants to say in your reading, Taurus. Before I open your cards, Taurus, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to top the reading. So my angels, guides, spirits, please give me a beautiful message for Taurus, please. A blessing or an advice card. One card for Taurus, please. Oops, I got two. You're a leader and forgiveness. This forgiveness card has come out for quite a few zodiac signs, Taurus. I think this is a season, for forgiving the past or forgiving yourself or even forgiving people, who've hurt you. I know people feel very angry when I say that, but the point is that you're not forgiving people because you want them back. You forgive them because then you can cut cord, right? You can cut cord and then they're not in your energy anymore and you can move on freely. And don't worry, you're a leader, so you're going to win in any case. So I'm going to put these two cards here, Taurus, for you. And let's see if they're going to resonate with the rest of our reading. So the first card I have for you here, Taurus, put this here, is the King of Wands, okay? The Star, the Lovers, the Emperor in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool. So my God, so many of kings and emperors here on the table in 6-7 cards. I have the King of Wands, I have the King of Cups, I have the King of Pentacles, and I have the Emperor in reverse. Now these could be many people around you, Taurus, or it could be one person embodying all these characters of all these. And this could be male or female. It's just the character of the card, right? So somebody has made a choice here. The King of Wands is the character of a person, male or female, who is a go-getter, okay? They are very successful in what they do. They are leaders. Yes, you've got the leader card already. They're leaders. They are very passionate about what they do. They're very successful as well and very happy doing what they're doing as well. They are in a good space. They have it all under control, and I think they feel that all their wishes can come true except I think love, right? They have it all going for them except love, and now they're wishing upon a star and trying to make a choice regarding that. Yeah, they want to move away from troubled times now and move into a calmer place where maybe what they don't have, they can have now. So it seems they've got everything else going except love, because yes, their partner seems to be upset and angry with them right now. Somebody needs to make a choice here. Somebody needs to make a choice here regarding if this can work out. If this was a relationship in the past, Taurus, the fire died down in this relationship, right? This person was probably very controlling, was, just a mean character maybe to you in the past. Yes, a bit controlling and never brought stability to your life. Now I think the feminine here is releasing all this energy and finishing this chapter altogether. One person is saying here, hey, listen, if it's going to be all about you, because the King of Wands sometimes is a bit selfish also. It's all about their happiness, their progression, their a bit greedy sometimes, right? With this card, this King of Wands can appear a bit greedy at times. So they've, I think, lost their love, and there is somebody else here who's now giving up on them and saying, hey, I'm completing this old chapter of my life, and I want to leap ahead, off this cliff into my own brand new future. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to let the spirits and the angels catch me and take me to my happy place. I'm sick and tired of having these sleepless nights over you, not being able to, always worrying. And all you did was, control this relationship and never let it move the way it should have. You never ever were emotionally available to me. Never brought me stability in my life. So what's this Fool card, Spirit? That's the exciting one. What is this chapter? This new chapter that somebody's moving out on and starting something new, it seems. Clarify the World card and the Fool, please, Spirit. How beautifully this world and the world has come on right on top of the Fool. This is like starting something brand new, right? It's beautiful. So yeah, this person B, whoever was dealing with this King of Wands, this person was not emotionally satisfied. Now, male, female, I don't know, but one person was all about themselves. They were emotionally distant, they were controlling, they never brought stability to a relationship, and the other person then finally got fed up and decided, hey, no more am I going to give my energy to you. I am going off for a fresh new beginning for myself. Yeah, I'm not accepting any apologies anymore. I'm not bringing you any love anymore. From one person's side, it's over. The other person still has emotion, the King of Wands, has a lot of love and emotion in their heart, and they also have this big cup of love to offer, but maybe it's a little too late, right? Because when it was time, they never showed their emotion. I mean, they would come across as the King of Cups, and see carefully, the King of Cups has a cup of love in one hand and a bow and arrow in the other. So they would sometimes offer love, and sometimes they would hit the other person somewhere where it hurt the most emotionally, right? So I think the other person just kind of put a death to the situation and said, listen, enough is enough. I can't deal with it anymore. I'm done. So now let's see what's happening for you on the weekend. 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the World in reverse. Somebody still wants to fight for this connection, it seems, and the other person is blocking it as much as they can, it seems. So what's this 2 of Wands, Spirit? What's this 2 of Wands? One more. One more card for the 7 of Wands, Spirit. Somebody is not feeling at their best. They're not feeling strong without the other person leaving. They feel their life is totally unbalanced now because, they lost their partner maybe. Now they're feeling the void of a person be leaving their life, even though till now maybe they were trying to pretend that, hey, I don't need you in my life and I'm good without you, and being controlling. But now I think they are now seeing things from a higher perspective to see, oh my God, I'm not as strong as I pretended to be. I'm nothing without my person, and with this person not being in my life, it's going to be very, very unstable for me. So now there are choices to be made. This chapter of your life is not really completed yet, Taurus, if you're the one who's planning to leave. But it does seem that somebody is extremely angry here. Extremely, extremely angry. And the other person is having to now make a choice, and feeling rather foolish about it as well. Oh my God, what have I done? What did I do? I let my person go here. Yeah, now they are very restless because they never offered commitment and the other person is refusing to work with them, right? Then now they know there is no working together. Now there's restlessness happening, and now one person has to make a choice after feeling foolish, and they don't want the other person to move on either, right? They are really wishing and hoping that the other person will not leave them alone and move on to a new chapter and not shut this chapter with them. So what's happening on the weekend, Spirit? We wanted to know what's happening on the weekend. The World in reverse. Tower moment is coming. Oh, wonder they weren't telling me till now. So what's this tower moment going to happen? What's going to happen? Okay. So somebody walked away from this connection. The other person doesn't want it to be shut down. So they have now realized that justice was not done in this relationship, and that's the reason everything's come to an halt. So now, Taurus, expect very soon a tower moment to hit your life big time. They don't want this chapter shut out, and they want to communicate with you. Right? They want to communicate with you after, I think, you have kind of held back or are moving away. Now here they come with a small offer to say, hey, sorry, not this one. Hey, can we make it happen again? Can I talk to you? I really do want my 9 of Cups with you. So hopefully it'll happen this weekend. They may or may not have the courage yet, but they are definitely gearing up. Here's the King of Wands again. They're preparing to approach again. They don't like this feeling of feeling rejected by you now. So Taurus, if this is you, maybe this weekend itself you will hear some communication. They are at unrest without you. They have now realized what they've lost. So if you can, forgive them, and if you don't want them back, forgive them anyway, right? Forgive them and release them from your energy, because this is the kind of person who's, I think, a bit codependent on your support, of you being in their life. And they are not going to leave your energy till you cut cords. So forgive the situation, and if they want to try again, and if you feel there is, for each of you there's going to be a different story, right? But please know that if you felt belittled by them, they were just acting out. You are perfect. You are the leader. Okay? Never ever forget that. So Taurus, that's all I have for you right now. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. I'll see you for your October reads now.